After having crippled the huts in the last episode, we are back once again to try and conquer the galaxy. Hi, it's Etharal here, and today we are back once again with our Stellaris Galaxy Divided mod, where we have been playing as the Sith. We had a bit of a crash at the end of the last game, but I've managed to get everything caught up, and we have basically completely crippled the Sith and Celestial entered brawl, completely crippled the huts, basically. So, force our demands. It was the best possible outcome. Best is not quite the word that I would use, but you know what? If that's what you want to call it, go on. The Sovereign Hut Regime. Sovereign Hut Regime. Form a non-aggression pact. And then, what are we going to do? We need to form a defensive pact? No. Mainly because of distance. That is the main thing. Fair enough. Right, well. Demand vassalization. Why? Distance minus 500. Okay, so, you guys, you're a strong force. Really, you should be joining us. Apparently, you're too far. And I suspect it is because these guys are still not quite there yet. Which is annoying. Will admit. So, what we're going to do, we're going to grab all of these and this army. Yep. And you know what? We're going to grab... No. We're not... Yes, we are. We're going to grab these as well. So, we're going to embark those 5 forces. We're going to grab all of this. And we are going to load it up and put it here in this place. Although, apparently, I can't seem to do this and actually get this to work. So, all of yous, head there. What are we at? Minus 89. I suspect quite a lot of this is... the big one is certainly ship maintenance. Ship maintenance is a problem. Once we do, however... Why am I just flicking through the armies? I wanted to be looking at the surfaces to try and see if we could do anything to increase our money. Which we probably won't be able to do, but we might be able to increase some research or something like that. Yes, apparently we can increase a fair bit of research. Not, well, I suppose in the grander scheme of the amount of research that we are bringing in, it's not a massive amount. But regardless, it's still something. I mean, at minus 88, we are still losing an awful lot of money, which is a problem, and we are going to need to certainly look at that. It might become a case that we do need to get rid of some of these ships, which I don't want to do, if I'm honest. I want to try and keep as many ships as possible. Not really an option always, though, which is unfortunate to say the least. But not the absolute end of the world. Right, so, just get through all of these and finish upgrading them. Come on, yeah, yes, and yes. You, how are you doing? You're doing fine. How are you doing? Upgrade, yes, upgrade that to a physics lab. Upgrade that because that's got money. Upgrade that and upgrade that. You are going to have to move to here because we need more money, basically. So where is the power plant? There we go. Get some extra money. You get us some extra research. So, Nerit, quite a nice little place, actually. What are we at? Right. We're losing influence as well, apparently. I'm okay with that, though. What is your opinion? Pathetic? Friendly? You do trust us? Form a defensive pact, yes? Right, so we will guarantee that. However, we cannot demand their vassalization. Distance 36, so it's only minus 2. Right, so that's probably going to go up. No, definitely don't close borders. Change information. Information. Let's give them that. So that's a favourable deal. Give them that for 30 years. And then demand vassalization. Nope. So we can't do that really because of that. Right. Eventually we will be able to. The problem is going to be the fact that we've got 33 months. So we've got, 2.5 years until we can actually do anything about that, really. Once we're right next to them, though, I think we should be able to sort of demand vassalization, which would be great. So survey speed, we don't use survey speed. point-blank defenses, not a terrible idea. Yeah, let's go for the interlinked support systems. Right, and who's over here? Everybody is now here. Right, so you guys are going to need to push through to Lantilles. So, what we're going to do, we're going to take you, and then we're going to take you. You two are going to be sort of our main heavy hitters, if you like. And then, this fleet, the Death Squadron, you're going to sort of hang back a little bit. And then, where is that? Yep, so grab use and use. And what we're going to do is we're going to merge these two forces together, pull them over to here for a minute, just so that we can actually sort of see them. We are then going to split the fleet. Now, can we assign a general? No, we don't have a general. That's fine, though. So what we're going to do is we are going to have use two go to there. You guys are going to sort of... Actually, you're going to sort of sit in Lantilles. Diplomatic trade deal, sensor links, okay, they are happy to do that. Yep, brilliant. Right, and then we're going to have to declare war. We're going to need to keep an eye out on exactly our resources as well. We may need to reduce some stuff. Would you consider vassalization? No, -2 still. We'll get there eventually. Keep an eye out on that integration, and once we've got that, I suspect that'll have a big chunk towards actually doing this. Right. Be a real shame that we can't actually colonize this. So, what we're going to do is we're actually... Where are my civilian ships? There they are. Because we do have a colony ship, which is kind of just sat here chilling. We want to send that to go to there and to enter orbit. You're going to enter orbit, you're just going to kind of just sit there and just relax. And then what will happen eventually is once we've integrated them, we'll pop down some Imperials. Right. So, declare war. So we're going to declare war. Certainly we're going to get Lantilles. Lantilles will be a good one to grab, yes. So grab Lantilles, yes. And then what do you reckon? Togoria? Yes. Let's see if I can spell it right, of course. So liberate Togoria, yes. So we're going to build like a little bit of a new people here, is the plan. And then what? Samaria, yeah. Is that not a... Oh, right, it's... Samaria? I don't know. I'm probably pronouncing that one horribly wrong there. Right, so do that, and then... Roku? Depot. Right, yes, Roku Depot. Right, so that's 4 planets. So we're going to build up a little bit of a... Like, there's a little bit of a sort of interstellar empire here. And then we are going to do... Gravan, if we can, I think. No. We're good. I was thinking of doing Gravan here, thinking that, you know, we could use it to sort of to have some more to push into the Mandalorians when we ultimately do try and go to war with them. But actually, I think I want to sort of take this chunk and sort of push further into these guys, if you like. So that is a war we can certainly do very easily. We will liberate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 systems. So a nice vassal here that we can do. Confirm that. Right. So, what we're going to do, you guys are going to smash into here. You're going to do that, without a doubt. You guys are going to pull down and actually smash into here. So we're going to take that down. I think that's a good idea. So we're going to cut this off here. And then once we've done that... Oh, we could have taken Kashyyyk, actually. Kashyyyk, why did we not take Kashyyyk? Damn. Right, yeah. Kashyyyk would have been the one to go for, really, there, wouldn't it? Right. So, let's just watch how these actually get both of you, so they're not, you know, saying that they won't do it. So, move over there. Yeah, you're going to take them down pretty darn quickly. So, I don't foresee that being a problem. Use guys... Enter orbit around here. Who's... Oh, right, it's you. No problem at all there. Right, so take them down very quickly if you can, and then jump up north to here. Right. And we're already apparently 7%. That's quite good. Task Force Vengeance is now taking down Lantilles. And that's going to take quite a while, I think, to, you know, break through their defences. We're not too worried about that, though. 140, right, we really do need to start watching our stuff. Right, our money, really not good. I think we may need to, out of the sort of, you know what, we're going to, out of this fleet. So this is our backup fleet. We're going to remove the Sovereign Class 2, I think. So, where is it? Sovereign Mark 2. Disband that. So, let's suppose that we disbanded that. What would that do? Would that do anything? It helps if I actually disband it, of course. Agree to that. Disband that. Right, so that takes out 6. Right, so actually if we removed all of this fleet, we'd actually be fine for money. So, right, we may need to have a look at that. I don't really want to get rid of that fleet, by the way, because I like the fact that we have that extra fleet defending us. But at the same time, if it's going to be costing us as much money as it is, it might be something that's worth doing. Which is a shame, by the way. Don't want to do it, but you know what? We're going to have to. You, actually, you're going to actually attack that. Yeah, I think you're going to take those down. That'll be a good idea. Yes. Have they jumped forward to there? Yes, they have. Right, you know what? You're going to push onto here then. What is this? This is an assault battalion. Where on earth are you going? I have no idea. Use guys. Turn around and take this fleet out, because this fleet has decided they want to try and attack us. And I'm not too sure why. There we go. Stop them from running. Yous aren't getting anywhere. Right. Look at all the, look at all of the lights. All of the lights, taking them down. And there we go. Right. Use jump back to there. Death Squadron. Use a sort of... Actually, you're going to come and take those out. Take them out. Then jump over to here. Right. So yous have conquered that place. Yep. Right. So come up here. No. No, not you. You. Yous stay there. Enter orbit. Just to take out their mining. Just to sort of slow them down a little bit, basically. Right. So yous have taken them out. Yous. Embark. Both of yous now need to jump up to here. How is this place doing? Right, so yous can, yous land into this system, and then we'll get yous to attack from there. Right, where is our other fleet? Our other fleet is still there, so yous guys now need to enter orbit around there. Before you do that, take that down. Yep, take them down. Oh, right, you're already attacking them. Fair enough. Right, Corps of Engineers sorted. Healer, Recyclers. Strike, Craft, Attack Speed. Right, so that one would be really good because of the Darth Primus ships. Right, you've taken them down, so now go and bombard those guys. So we should be crushing into these actually reasonably easily. Who's engaged? Oh, you've engaged. Yeah, you're basically just there to harass them, to be fair. So we probably admittedly don't need this fleet with all of its fighters. Look at all those fighters. Look at all the little fighters, if I can see them. Right. I'd love to try and zoom in on these just a little bit closer. Can we see what they look like? They're pretty basic, to be honest. But still, they're still probably a little bit terrifying, I'd like to think. Right, use. Push forward. Take these guys out. Who is this? Is this the Huts? Huts are helping us by quite a fair bit as well. You know what? Well played to the Huts. If yous want to help us, we are not going to stop you. Right, so, enter orbit around this planet and take it down. So we're at 39% currently. And have we taken that one? Yes, we have. I wonder, is that maybe... That looks an awful lot like it is a listening post. Like frontier outpost type thing. So, what we may need to do is we may need to actually sort of turn around and attack them. Because if we can take down frontier outposts, that'll give our land... our people room to expand, which is, always a useful one to do, really, isn't it? Right, so you've taken them down, no problem. They're going to take a little bit of a while. So yous are actually both just going to jump over to here, because I've got a theory that there is something there. And if there is, that'd be good, because we're then going to take that planet with our own influence, which is, pretty much exactly what we want. 18 months as well, until we've got that. Bright Alliance has declared war on the Sovereign. Consequently, we are now at war. Right. Wait a second. Trade duration is expiring. That's fine. War declaration. They've declared the combined Bothan clans have done what? Humiliate them, liberate various planets. Right. Where is the combined Bothan clans? So, actually, unfortunately, this fleet, you guys, you should all be jumping over to there, shouldn't you? Yes, you should. I believe you should, at least. Right. Is there any... No. So, both of you fleets. And where are you? I'm not sure where you are. Why are you jumping over to there? You stay there. And then send... Where is it? This fleet? Is it this one? Yes. Yous need to be going up there. Why weren't you going? So we're going to take these guys down first. And then we are going to send that fleet to go and help out. I think it'd be a good idea. Right. And how is this doing? This one is nearly down. Although they're very well defended. That's annoying. But you know what? It's fine. Right. And you? How are you doing? This fleet is chasing somebody? I don't know. Who's engaged? Oh, right. You're going there. And I was right. So there was that. Right. So take that down. We cannot allow that. Death Squadron. Why are you... You know what? I don't know what Death Squadron does. Sometimes they kind of are just off doing their own thing. But you know what? That's kind of fine. Let them do it. Right. Attack this. Take that down. How is this doing? Right. So we've taken that down. So that's brilliant. And we've actually claimed that place. So you and then you. So what is this? This and Dark Fleet? Yep. And now going to move down to here. No, to Doohutter. Move to Doohutter, and then we will deal with the combined Bothan clans, and you will basically drive them back and destroy them. So take this down. Yep. How's integration going? 14 months. So it's going to take a little over a year. Right. Use, embark all of them. And then use guys need to... What do you reckon? Push through to here? I think so, yeah. Right. Push through to there. So use enter orbit around there. What are you doing? Are you just kind of... You know what? You take them out. Which is what you're already doing, so that's fine. And then you're going to take down the Raku Depot. So that's going to be, yep, something that we're going to need to do. So use, yep, go and take them down. And then where is our other fleet? Is it? There they are. They're heading down. And we're going to make sure that we crush the Bothan clans. The Bothan clans are trying to remove somebody who we consider to be our ally. And that is just plain simply not allowed. And they're going to regret it. But they're going to probably try and do it anyway. And then it'll be hilarious. Right. How are the Achani doing? They are pathetic. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. I'm sounding like I'm getting a bit of a cold, I think, this week, to say the least. Right. That's a planet we're going to definitely need to take down at some point. That would seem to be their main staging ground. Which, you know what? Fine by me. Oh, cannot seem to shake this, can I? Right. Let's see. So, oh, our money has, you know, the amount of money that we're spending has gone down, but still, regardless, we still have an awful lot. Oh, and attacking, destroy them. 65%. Right. So take them down. Yep, brilliant. Embark all your forces. Get these forces to then come down to here and land your armies, because we're not going to have any trouble with that. Then, where is it? Task Force Vengeance, yep. Jump over to here. Jump over to there and bombard that planet. And really make them regret this. How are yous doing? Right, brilliant. So yous are both over there. So yous are going to jump over to here. And you're going to show them and remind them exactly why they should not be attacking our allies. Because it will not end well for you, is the main reason. Oh, I keep coughing. I will shake this, I promise. Eventually. Right. And which fleet is it? Should be this fleet. Oh, definitely take that down. That cannot be allowed. Right, remove them because that is probably getting them quite a fair bit of actual, you know, like research and things. If I know anything about these, which I normally do, I think. I'd like to think I know about them. Right, come on, come on, come on. So you have secured this planet. Unfortunately, we are going to have to get rid of this fleet. We're just quite simply disband Death Squadron. Death Squadron, very useful, but they were just too expensive, which is rather annoying. But you know what, we can deal with that. No, land your armies. So you guys jump back up to there and then land the armies. Right, so that's that one taken down. Minus 5%. Oh, hell no. No, 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 no. Are they trying to... Yes, they are trying to attack us. So they're going to wipe out our forces there, but we're going to crush them. We are really going to crush these guys. Probably shouldn't have moved those guys forward, the assault battalion, so quickly. That could be a problem. Yeah, those guys are destroyed. Right, use. Embark. So, I'm not sure why you have just been chilling back there, but... Right. You're going to have to go to there. You guys are going to jump back to here, I think. Yeah. Well, when I actually click on the right thing, at least. So, yeah, jump over to there. Right, where is this force? So, we're going to need to take this down and really make them regret trying to attack us. So, we've pushed them back a little bit. You know, that space battle, +1, occupation of Kal Nahu. Right. Why are they occupying... Okay, they occupy this place. That's not allowed, is the long and short of it. So, you guys, come on. Be of use. Take down that battalion. And then, where is this other fleet that should be coming up? From somewhere? Where are they? They came from here. I don't know. Right. There we go. So, embark all of those. And continue on with your mission. Right. So, Task Force Vengeance. You're going to need to come into here and sort of, like, slam some of this stuff out. So, take those down. And just, you know, basically take them down a peg or two. 69%. So, they would accept that, but they wouldn't accept these. 42. Minus 42. So if we kept this and we just dragged this war out, this would actually work. And we have 1 month left, and then we have integrated. And there we go. Look at that integration. Right, so, first of all, we are going to send this colony ship down to here. So I'm going to do some stuff now, basically, where what my plan to do is... let's get rid of that. IA. Brilliant. Right. So we're going to go around and just have a quick check for all of these. And I think we should probably get rid of that. Well, we'll get rid of this eventually. We won't need it once we've managed to unify with those. Let's see. So, where are the planets? Quesh? Yes. Right. So, you have a lot of stuff, which is really good. You know, you bring in a lot of money, but we want to get rid of some of this stuff. So get rid of like I don't know actually. I really don't know. Let's have a think. Minerals? Is there any minerals that is being harvested here? No, it's just all purely credits. So actually, this one is a really nice one. So no, you're not going to build robots. You are going to replace that though with a library. Yes, you are. You're going to suppress that and build a library there. And then you're going to jump over to here. And let's have a look at this planet. And here, how are you doing for food? -1. Right. That's not a problem, though. Because we can, we can get you an awful lot of food. So we're going to build you a hydroponics farm. Then we are going to build you a library. We're going to, in case you can't guess, we're building a lot of libraries. Because we need more libraries. And we also need more of, well, pretty much of everything, to be perfectly honest. And then we're going to build here. And we are going to build that. Yes, we are. And then we're going to jump over to here. How are you doing for food? You're doing fine for food. So you actually are going to become a library. Yes, you are. Basically, the plan is that we want to grab as many libraries as possible because libraries add an awful lot to our research. And so if we can grab a load of libraries, so we're going to replace this, where is it? Replace this with a library. So we're getting like plus 30, plus 40%, so long as these keep, which I think they will. If they keep them, and I really certainly hope that they do, this place will become very, very good. Right, minerals, any minerals. There, 5 minerals. I'm okay with replacing this with a library. We don't need 5 minerals. We've got more than enough minerals. Right, so there's that sorted. So now we're going to do plants and sectors, and we're going to create a new sector where basically it is 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to build a very big sector. It's going to be very powerful. And I'm okay with that. This was basically the allied human sector. Right, so yeah, definitely claim that. Definitely claim that. I think I might leave that down to when we manage to unify this. I think that would not be a terrible idea. Oh, the Hook clans have got built 2 more listening outposts. They're going to regret that. This is not allowed. So I'm kind of okay with that. I think, yeah, I'm okay with that. We are, however, going to go in and we are going to rename this. So let's just jump down to our sectors. So it's this sector. And we are going to name this the Allied Human sector. Because that's what they were known as, and we want to honour that in a way. So this is the Allied Human sector. And so we're going to leave it there for today with this war, these 2 wars going very interesting. As always, do be sure to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. I've been Etharal here for EGen, and I shall see you next time.